So it's all about speed in today's sprint, not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top? We'll be seeing top speeds of around 210 miles per hour here at the circuit Gilles Villeneuve, with around 2/3 of the lap taken at full throttle. High-speed chicanes spell potential danger, especially at the infamous Wall of Champions, and watch out for overtaking into the hairpin and that final chicane. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Hamilton, Max Verstappen, and Antonelli, Hadjar, Albon, Ocon, and Ollie Behrman, Piastri, Sainz, Gabriele Mini, and Gasly, Alonso, Bortoletto, Joshua Dirksen, and Valtteri Bottas, Hülkenberg, Perez, Lawson, Lindblad, Colapinto, and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out. And striding into our commentary box to join us today, the man, the myth, the legend, Anthony Davidson. Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much rest on show in the sprint format today, there's definitely a change to what we're usually seeing on the track. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada. What a track this is, and what a challenge for the drivers this weekend. Long straights, heavy braking zones, and a very green surface to start with.
All about the braking, all about firing your car over the curbs, the way you have to dance the car over the curbs, particularly in turn 3 and turn 4, close to the barriers on the right-hand side. Wall of Champions as well, waiting for you right at the end of the lap.
Here we go then. The formation lap is underway ahead of today's sprint. We're almost ready to start the sprint as the cars take their positions on the grid, with the drivers and teams making their final preparations.
Somewhere on the MGUK. To manage this, we're going to need to lower our ERS deployment mode. Pushing too hard, it's causing your gearbox to take increased wear. Just be careful. Okay, so overtake mode active. We'll get some extra power from the hybrid system now. Use boost on the next long straight to get past. Okay, so you've got overtake now, overtake enabled. Okay, we're looking at some gearbox wear, so try to keep the number of shifts to a minimum, please. Okay, so that's boost mode available if you need it. The energy store's depleting, reducing our overall capacity. The more charge you hold, the faster that capacity will drop. Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
So with the sprint concluded, join us next time for qualifying and of course the main event, this weekend's Formula One Grand Prix. We'll see you next time. We're back once again beside the St. Lawrence River here in Montreal for the Canadian Grand Prix. The event first moved to the variant of this track back in 1978, and it was won by none other than Gilles Villeneuve, the first Canadian to ever win his home race, and in whose honour the circuit would be renamed. It's a tricky circuit to tackle in wet conditions, with top speed still of critical importance down the long back straight. There are 2.7 miles and 14 corners overall on this circuit that in the dry can see average lap speeds of around 130 miles per hour. We'll be lucky to get anywhere near that today. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Verstappen, Oscar Piastri and Hamilton, Antonelli, Albon, Colapinto and Valtteri Bottas, Ocon, Perez, Gabriele Mini and Hadjar, Behrman, Hülkenberg, Arvid Lindblad and Carlos Sainz, Gasly, Bortoletto, Alonso, Stroll, Lawson and Joshua Dirksen completes the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction, but I'll try anyway. It's Ant Davidson, and let's talk momentum with this driver. What a sprint it was. They start at 0 once again for today, but with a huge amount of confidence, surely. Well, they'll definitely be glad that there's not a sprint race today. Let's face it, the sprint couldn't have gone much worse, but what we're looking for today is a reaction. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada. What a track this is, and what a challenge for the drivers this weekend. Long straights, heavy braking zones and a very green surface to start with.
All about the braking, all about firing your car over the curbs, the way you have to dance the car over the curbs, particularly in turn 3 and turn 4, close to the barriers on the right-hand side. Wall of champions as well, waiting for you right at the end of the lap.
Right then, the formation lap has started. And I must say, the weather conditions aren't the best today for visibility and for grip. As each driver performs this lap, they'll be wanting to settle in and concentrate, as this race, in these conditions, will require a lot of focus. We're almost ready to start the race as the cars take their positions on the grid, with the drivers and teams making their final preparations.
Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power. car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done. Okay, gap to the car in front, 3.6 seconds. Okay, I think we're still in the right tyres for the time being. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Okay, I think the track's going to be drying out quite soon. Be careful you don't burn out your tyres. Okay, gap ahead, 4.8 seconds. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 13.7 seconds. Pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance. Conditions look stable at the moment, no rain currently expected. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now. Flag. Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta. Some information on Antonelli. Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car. Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap. Okay, clear. The weather's turning. We think it's time to box now. Confirmed. Don't forget, box this lap. Tyre condition still looking good. Joshua's in the pits. Joshua is in the pits. Right, let's go. Come on. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Caution, caution. Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags. The track is clear, green flag. And gap to the car in front, 3.2 seconds. McLaren drivers just completed a pass for the leader of the race. Overtake mode active. Overtake active. You've got more power now from the hybrid system. Use boost on the next long straight to get past. Gap to your teammate behind, 14.2 seconds. flag. Keep on him, he might make a mistake. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 1.9 seconds. Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
And here he comes. It's all go, go, go for Lando Norris as he takes the checkered flag and wins.
And of course, what 3 race victories, a hat-trick of wins, does for a driver's confidence is huge going forward in the championship. You know, they've got the energy on their side now, and it's for the others to try and stop this progression of victories.
We had drama from start to finish, but in the end, there was only ever one that could take that top spot. He holds the trophy aloft, and why shouldn't he? A richly deserved win today for Lando Norris. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.